Hello, I'm Miss Kristin, and today for Family Storytime, we're going to be talking about pets. So our book is Wanted, The Perfect Pet by Fiona Robertson. What kind of pet do you think he wants? Let's find out. Wanted, The Perfect Pet, written by Fiona Robertson, published by G.P. Putnam Sons, an imprint of Penguin Group USA, and read with permission from Penguin. Chapter 1, The Boy. Hello. Once upon a time, there lived a boy named Henry. What Henry wanted more than anything else in the whole world, more than chips, more than a cowboy costume, more than an all expenses paid trip to the moon, more even than world peace itself, was a dog. He sees a dog in the clouds. But Henry, said his mother, you already have 27 different varieties of frog. Surely they are enough? 27 frogs, that is a lot of frogs to take care of. No, said Henry sternly, they are boring. All they do is hop and grivet. Hop, grivet, grivet. I want a pet with personality. I want a dog with floppy ears and a waggy tail and a soft, wet nose and a warm, furry tongue. Here's a dog, floppy ears, noble and clever, soft, wet nose, warm, furry tongue, loyal, number one loyal, brave, house-trained, waggy tail. A dog that can catch balls that I throw, that can learn fantastic new tricks. Oh, those are fantastic new tricks, aren't they? And that I can chase around trees. Because it is common knowledge, said Henry, that a dog is the perfect pet for a boy. So he decided to advertise. Wanted, the perfect pet, also known as a dog. Must have a waggy tail, floppy ears, soft wet nose, and warm furry tongue. Should be able to learn fantastic new tricks, preferably house-trained. Apply in person to Mr. Henry, The Pond House, 24 Tadpole Lane, Little Griblington, or call 01-362-2341, evenings and weekends only. And then he waited. Chapter 2, The Duck. Once upon a time, there lived a duck. He didn't have a name. He lived all alone, far, far away at the top of a cold and windy hill. Oh my goodness. He lives in an egg. Nobody ever wrote. Nobody ever called. Nobody ever emailed. He went to the movies and played ping pong. Oh, that does not work very well, does it, with no one to play with him? And watched the sunrise. The sun float about somewhere in the middle, and the sun set all by himself every single day. It wasn't much fun. But then, one day, he opened up his paper and he saw Wanted, the perfect pet, also known as a dog. I am not a dog, he said, but if I was a dog, I could have a friend at last. A friend to have tea with, to go to the movies with, to play ping pong with. Oh, a friend to watch the sun rise, the sun float about somewhere in the middle, and the sunset with. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? So, with a pair of old socks, an egg box, and some string, he created the perfect disguise. Does that look like a duck? Or does that look like a dog? What do you think he's going to do? Then he packed his things and set off on the long journey to meet the boy. Chapter 3, The Discovery. Ding dong. A dog, yelled Henry. Woof, said the duck. Henry had never been so excited. The duck had never been happier. However, Henry's dog wasn't good at catching balls. Doink. And he wasn't very good at learning new tricks. Oh goodness, he's falling down. And when he chased Henry around the trees, he waddled. And he slipped. And he tripped. Whoops! And the soft, wet nose and his floppy ears and tail fell off. Uh-oh. Henry was stunned. The duck slowly stood up. A single fat tear rolled down his cheek and his beak and slipped to the ground in front of him. Oh, I am sorry. I am not a dog, said the duck. I am just a duck. I do not have floppy ears, or a waggy tail, or a soft wet nose, or even a warm furry tongue, he said sadly. Oh, said Henry, disappointedly. No, you don't. Henry thought for a moment. Then he picked up the duck and carried him home. Look how sad that poor little duck looks. He gave the duck a nice hot bath and a cup of tea. Oh my goodness, look at him blow drying the duck until he's all poofy. He took down his enormous book of incredibly interesting things and he looked under D. There's duck, duck, and he made a list, which he showed to the duck. Duck skills: can dive underwater, can hold breath, swim, and float on water. Fun in bath, at beach, and useful for hunting for sunken treasure, fishing, and fetching things I dropped in a swimming pool. 2, can fly. Could put on aeronautical show to earn extra pocket money. Also good skill for getting kites and frisbees and other items out of trees in the next door garden. And for drawing maps and spying on people. Number 3, this particular duck, very good at disguises, equals very clever. Number 4, nest building skills, excellent for building forts and camps and tree houses and so on. Number 5, spare feathers can be used to build Indian headdresses and to tickle little sister with. Number 6, this duck can talk, is rare but not unheard of. Also, won't shed fur, get dog breath, need walking or house training, won't eat homework, won't chew shoes or furniture, and won't pee on carpet. Me and duck. So, you might not be a dog, said Henry happily, but you are certainly not just a duck. In fact, you might just be the perfect pet for me. I think I'll call you Spot. Henry smiled. Quack, said Spot. The end. Oh, look, they're in bed. The duck is sleeping at his feet. So sweet. The end. In your craft packet, we have just a few things. We have a very cute puppy dog that you get to connect the dots to create the finished puppy dog. And then you can color him if you'd like, or her. Then we have a coloring page with a kitty and a birdie and butterfly and some puppies. We also have a pet word search where you can find fish and bird and dog and cat. And then you have a little bag that has a white rectangle and 4 little animal silhouettes: a doggy, a kitty, a bunny, and a fishy. And yours could be in any number of different colors. So for a craft today, what you're going to do is decorate your white rectangle however you would like. I drew a tree on mine with some little purple flowers or berries and 2 little butterflies and my name, Kristin. And then I am going to glue on my little animals. And then this will be an animal pet bookmark. So I'm just going to glue mine on in the corners, the 4 corners of my bookmark. You can decorate your bookmark and glue your little animal pets on your bookmark however you would like to. I'm going to leave mine sticking a little bit off the edges too. But again, you can put them on however you would like to make your own little pet bookmark. And that is our family story time for today. Thank you so much for joining me. This is a program that we are having in person as well as online. So if you would like to come, you just need to register for the program. You can do that online through our website, or you can contact us in the Children's Library and we can help you do that. You will have to register weekly because we are so limited right now. We are requiring weekly registration so that it gives everyone a chance to be able to get in and come in person. But whether you come in person or whether you are doing this just online, you can get your craft packet at the library. Just come to the children's desk or call us when you're in the parking lot if you don't want to come in, and we can bring it out to you. Thank you again, and I will see you next week for Family Story Time. Bye.